Hello and good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Happy Tuesday. I wanted to hop on here real quick. As always, I've been doing lots of mindset, life hacks, life tips, things that I hope are beneficial to you and your life each and every day. And so I posted some stuff earlier today about energy, and it's really hit me hard because I know how much it can affect us and how it changes the way we feel, think, the things that we do each and every day. So I just wanted to talk about it real quick with you guys. I wanted to give you a couple tips like I do every day and just, dive into it. And hopefully you can kind of analyze where you're at in life and see how it's affecting you. Maybe it's not affecting you. Maybe you handle it well. If you do, that is awesome. But if you are watching this live, if you will give me a hashtag live in the comments, that would be wonderful. If you're catching it after I go off live stream, just do replay, just so that way I can kind of see who's checking out the stuff and see who's getting, valuable, any type of anything out of it. I can't talk today. I've done some appointments today and I feel like I'm out of words. So let's jump into it. I have to go get Kyra here pretty soon from dance. So I want to make sure I have enough time to get through all of it before I have to go get her. So we're going to talk about the power of energy and how it can transform your life in a positive manner or in a negative manner, because energy is so important. There's so many things that it's like a scientific thing. If there's energy being put into a home, it's going to keep functioning the way it should. Are things going to break over time? Absolutely. But think about the house that is vacant and how fast it seems like it falls apart. It falls apart because there's no energy being put into it. There's no, energy is powerful. So we're going to talk about negative energy and then how we can face life when it comes to negative energy and what we can do to make our life better and eliminating negative energy. So negative energy does three things to our life. First, it drains your energy and it drains your motivation. So when you're surrounding yourself with negativity, whether it's through toxic relationships, pessimistic environments, it can leave you feeling depleted and unmotivated. So, when you're going through life and you come across a person that's negative and they're negative all of the time, you get that sudden feeling like, oh my gosh, I feel so drained after you leave that situation. Maybe it's a toxic relationship. Maybe it's one of those relationships I tell you that you should probably start building a bridge between that relationship until it needs to become a wall. So negative energy creates mental and emotional distress. So when you're constantly exposing yourself to negativity, you are going to notice that your stress level is going to be higher, your anxiety is going to be higher, and likely you're going to slip into depression. It just happens like that because of all the negative things going on. When your mind is preoccupied with those negative thoughts and emotions, it's going to be really difficult for you to focus on positivity and clarity. And every time I talk about this, it's always related to goals, because I don't care if you are 5 years old in kindergarten and your goal is to learn all 26 letters of the alphabet, or you are 33 like I am and my goal is to build a better future for my family. Life is about goals. We have goals 100% all the time. I hope that you have goals every day in your life too. So when you are preoccupied with those negative thoughts and emotions, you are going to notice it's very difficult to stay focused on what you actually want to be doing or where you think you need to be. And then the third thing, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on what negativity does. I really want to spend more time on giving you some tips to help you with it. But it does hinder your productivity. It puts a damper on your productivity and your progress. So when you have that negative energy in your life, pretty much it works as a roadblock, and it's going to block you from being productive. It's going to block you from having progress towards whatever it is you're going for in life. It creates distractions, creates self-doubt, and it creates lack of confidence. So it's hard enough in the world we live in to have confidence because we're always comparing ourselves to other people, mainly because of social media and the news and all of those things. And when you're constantly being wrapped up in that negativity, you're putting a roadblock in your life that's causing you to step off the path of success and step off of the path of towards your goals. So what can you do to fix that? That's always what I want to do. I want to give you a way to fix it, right? So 3 things that you can do to help you remove yourself from negativity, or to help you remove the negativity in your life. So 1, choose your surroundings wisely. I mean, it sounds very simple. It sounds very, elementary level, but at the same time, we have to be reminded of these things. We forget. So choose your surroundings wisely. Make sure that you're putting positive energy in your mind. Make sure you're putting positive people in your life. Make sure the people that you're around are uplifting and they're inspiring. Um, Maybe it's in your home. Create a space that promotes positivity. Try to declutter your living room. Try to incorporate smooth colors. Maybe fill your environment with quotes and artwork. I love quotes. I use quotes a lot. If you haven't noticed, I make a quote every single day that I share with you guys that just helps me for the day as well. I like to write quotes on our mirror, just wherever, whenever I can think of it. I love quotes. Quotes are, it's like they just tap into a different part of our brain. So those are a couple things that you can do as far as your surrounding and your environment. Number 2 is going to be practice self-reflection and mindfulness. So when you start to practice self-reflection, you notice different things in your life. When you take yourself out of the situation and you look at it as an outsider looking in, you are going to notice where the negative energy is at. And then you start to be able to focus towards how you can fix that, how you can eliminate that, what steps are next to get that out of your life. Take time for that self-reflection. So when you take time for it, you're going to be able to identify all the sources and evaluate the impact. So is that particular person in your life that's being negative actually necessary? That sounds harsh. But if there's somebody in your life that's constantly causing you to have that negative cloud wrapped around you, is that necessary? Is that healthy? It's not healthy. Nothing about that's healthy. So be mindful of your thoughts and your emotions and your reactions, but also be mindful of what other people are bringing into your life, because you may be a very positive person. I have been there when I was teaching, and I don't talk about my story a lot, but when I was teaching, I went from one environment to another. And the first environment I was in was positive, it was uplifting, it was amazing. The second environment was not, it was negative, it was depressing. It caused me to change as a person completely, which is why I quit teaching. I lost myself because of negativity. So this topic is very, very like big for me, because it impacts our lives so much, and we just don't understand it. We don't realize it until it's impacted us so much that we've slipped into depression. Now we're taking anxiety medicine. Now we feel like we don't even want to get up out of bed every day because the negativity has really taken so much of an impact on our life. Number 3, self-care. So if you are not paying attention to your environment and you're allowing these things to take over, it's very hard to take care of yourself. Because if you're going through depression, if you're going through anxiety or any of those things, it's very hard to be mindful of self-care. So that's why I'm giving you these tips. So self-care is going to play a crucial role in just building and just constantly being a stepping stone to your positive energy. When you take care of yourself, it gives you time to relax. It gives you time to rest. It gives you time to do the things that you need to do. And so when you prioritize those self-care activities, you're going to notice that you have more joy. You're going to notice that you have more peace. And then, like I said, you're going to notice you have more time to relax. And so making sure you're scheduling out those times for self-care. I've always give you ideas. These are the same ones I always say, but you can practice that meditation, your hobbies, spending time in nature, or even just simply taking a break from your daily life. So Sunday, I went to Oklahoma and I spent time with my family, and I made a couple posts, but I took time away from social media. I took time away from working because I knew I needed time to just relax. And guys, I took the best nap. I sat down on my mom's couch. My stomach was full and I crashed out. It was amazing. But remember that taking care of yourself, you're replenishing your energy. So that way you can start building that strong foundation for positivity. So in conclusion, making it short for you guys, remember that the energy that you're surrounding yourself with has a profound, and that is a massive word, but a profound impact on your moods and behaviors. I'm going to say it one more time. The energy you surround yourself with has a profound impact on your moods and behaviors. When you start choosing positivity, self-care, and being mindful of the negativity around you, you are going to start creating a life that has more joy, more purpose, and fulfillment. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope that you took some value out of that. If at any point you took something away from it, please let me know. Engagement's always appreciated. It just helps me in making my content for the next few days. But anyways, I'm Kaylee. I'm the teacher of finances. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Have a great afternoon. Enjoy the time that you have before your babies get out of school. Mine will be out of school next week. I am excited about it though. I'm excited to spend time with them and do some fun things this summer. So anyways, have a good week, or not a weekend. I'm already on Friday. Have a good afternoon. I'll see you guys tomorrow.